Santiago Blank's former team again, Angels beat White Sox 7-0. Anaheim, California. AP, if the Los Angeles Angels trade Hector Santiago before the August 1 deadline, they might want to consider shipping him to a National League team they rarely play. Just ask the Chicago White Sox. Santiago threw 7 innings of 5-hit ball against his former club, and the Angels beat Chicago 7-0 on Friday night. It was the second time this season Santiago blanked the White Sox 7-0. He has tossed 14 spotless innings against them, but given up 54 runs over 91 1/3 innings in his other 17 starts. There's always a little bit more competitiveness, for sure, Santiago said. You want to get back at them, get yourself to another level against your old team. When they come in, there's no doubt that I kind of step my game up. The left-hander did exactly that once again, striking out 7 without issuing a walk Friday. Los Angeles supported him with 2 runs in the second and 5 in the 7th. Santiago, 7-4, has been pitching particularly well of late. He has not allowed an earned run in his last 22 innings. Chicago's offense has been going in the opposite direction. The White Sox have not scored in their last 23 innings, and they were shut out in consecutive games for the first time this season. We didn't swing, and we didn't play that good of defense, either, but I thought, Santiago, threw well, too, manager Robin Ventura. You tip your cap. Coming back from the break, you expect the guys to swing a little bit better. It's just one day. The Angels are 38-52 on the season, 15 1/2 games back of first-place Texas in the AL West. They are expected to deal veterans before the trade deadline, and Santiago's name has been prominently mentioned. Santiago insisted he shrugs it all off. That's what you have to do, he said. You can't control that part of the game. You just come out here and try to throw the ball well. Hopefully you can be here all year with guys you grinned through all spring and all season. I just try to sit back, have fun, come out here and do my job every day, and whatever happens, happens. The first 5 Angels hitters in the 7th scored against 4 different White Sox pitchers. We just kept pounding the ball in that 7th inning, Los Angeles manager Mike Ciacia said. Good situational hitting. Guys put the ball in play, used the whole field, good job with runners in scoring position, and ran the bases aggressively. 4 of the Angels' 9 hits were doubles, 1 each by Cole Calhoun, Giovanni Soto, Daniel Nava, and Jeffrey Mart. Andrelton Simmons also singled in the 7th to extend his hitting streak to 13 games. The Angels have won 5 of their last 7 games. 4 runs came against Chicago right-hander Miguel Gonzalez, 2-5, though only 2 were earned. Rookie shortstop Tim Anderson committed 2 errors. I thought he threw well enough to win a game, but we didn't swing very well, Ventura said. Santiago, coming off the break, was sharp. Gonzalez has not won a road game since beating Tampa Bay on July 25, 2015. He tossed 7 shutout innings against the Yankees in his previous start. Trainer's room: White Sox, 1B Justin Morneau was called up from his rehab stint at AAA and added to the roster. The 35-year-old Morneau had off-season surgery to repair the primary flexor in his right elbow. Chicago signed him June 9 to a 1-year contract. Angels, despite a brilliant outing Thursday for AAA Salt Lake, 7 scoreless innings, 1 hit, 14 strikeouts, LHP Tyler Skaggs, Tommy John surgery, shoulder tightness, will make at least 1 additional rehab start before joining the rotation, Ciacia said. LHPC-J. Wilson had surgery to repair fraying within his labrum and rotator cuff, the team said. Up next, White Sox, RHP James Shields, 4-10, is scheduled to make his 8th start Saturday night since coming to Chicago in a June 4 trade with the Padres. He is 2-3 with a 7.68 ERA for the White Sox, but 2-1 with a 2.21 ERA in his last 3 starts. Angels, RHP Matt Shoemaker, 4-9, is 2-4 with a 2.67 ERA in his last 10 starts. Copyright 2016 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.